for-profit ownership of hospitals is really bad. And private equity is worse, as we've been talking all along. When a publicly traded corporation, for-profit, owns the hospital, yes, it aims to make a profit, but it aims to stay in business for the foreseeable future. Whereas the private equity firm wants to make a lot of money quickly and then go. HCA is our biggest publicly traded for-profit hospital system. They've never sold off any of their land. They have never done that. And they're there for the long term. They want to stay in business. So they do try to make a profit. They are aggressive, but they don't operate the way private equity firms operate.
Yeah, that's an incredibly important point, because obviously there are problems with for-profit medical care more generally, and we might want to change that. But in any case, where you actually have a hospital that expects to be there for the indefinite future, they actually, regardless, it's not whether they're soft-hearted or anything, but if they have all these patients that end up dying because they came in there with a bruise or whatever, something you shouldn't die from, that's really bad for them. Patients will stop going there. They're going to get called on the carpet. On the other hand, if you have a hospital being run a private equity company that's perfectly happy to see it go bankrupt because, they've gotten their money out of it, they don't care. And that's a really big problem.